internet people. I just wanted to do a quick video to kind of talk about how we're getting on with the house, the pitfalls of doing all the stuff yourself, and I guess really I've kind of wanted to dedicate this really to Gary, because I kind of I don't really moan much, and I had a little whinge last night, and now I feel really bad about it, and I think it's one of those things where I'm so lucky, so I've got a roof over my head, but when you kind of see how we've been living, then I think you might be like, oh, I kind of understand why, but then the other side of it is like, you know what, I'm so lucky compared to other people. I've got my legs, and I've got a husband, and I've got a really good career, and so is he, and I just think, you know what, we've got nothing really to moan about at all, really. So yeah, so I thought I'd just basically show you guys how we've been living, what's been going on at the house. It's kind of insane, really. So this is the living room. So we've been living downstairs, so obviously there's a bed, pile of clothes, washing that we've always got to put away, just there. We've been living downstairs now since September, which is a massive amount of time. How we haven't killed each other, how we haven't had any arguments, I do not know. But I think me and Gary as a whole get on exceedingly well, and we don't irritate each other, and as soon as one of us is pissed off, we say it and we just get it out in the open, and then it's done with, it's sorted, and it's kind of been slightly stressful, and last year I was really stressed, but this year I feel really good. I'm going to the gym, I'm training for the marathon, so this kind of feels like just an extra thing we're gonna have to sort of deal with, but it feels okay. But we've kind of done like a little function so we can actually get dressed in the mornings, and we can actually get to the front door, because that's always a thing where we always pack up loads of stuff by the front door and we can never actually get out. And then normally I work here and we eat here, and you can see there's a measuring tape. There's always a measuring tape around. So I thought I would take you, let me turn this around, just upstairs so you can kind of see what's going on. So we did have floorboards on the stairs for about 2 months. They've finally gone because I was able to paint them. But because we've been living downstairs, we've literally, the whole of upstairs has been abandoned. This is our bathroom, which is nearly finished. So basically we've got to sort out the sink, and we've done like a really nice wet room, and what we did, we just took away and got rid of the bath, which at first felt a bit drastic, but you know what, we've actually got room. 2 of us can fit in the shower at the same time if we wish to. I think I love the tiles, but also we went for a high-rise toilet, which I really, really love. Really old-fashioned, but it flushes so well, it's brilliant. Hang on. It is absolutely wicked. I love that toilet. It was slightly pricey, but the quality is just insane. I absolutely love it. And again, we kind of went for that sort of oldie fashiony look, and we just love the screen, and we love that we can just sort of stand in the shower and just, it's bliss. I love our bathroom. So once we've got our sink fitted, which is going to go into this corner, but at the moment it's kind of like a plant area, because we had to get the plants out from outside because it was because of the frost. So where we've got here, these are just some of our colour schemes that we're looking at. So we're looking at a kind of like mustardy colour, so it's going to look a bit sort of Scandinavian kind of, and I'm loving this kind of petrol colour and the grey. I think Gary's a bit unsure about this, but I'm going to try and convince him otherwise. This was our walk-in wardrobe area, which is now the junk area for anything that we don't need at the moment, but it's actually had freshly plastered walls, so now it's just a case of once we empty it we can paint it. And this is our room. So at the moment all the floorboards are going to be replaced. There's the new floorboards I've actually painted myself. This is actually some of the colour schemes that we've done here, so we've got some really nice wallpaper that I've picked out, and we've actually had delivered, which is really great, a new chair that I've ordered, and I'm like, can't wait. We've already got these bedside tables that I absolutely love, and we're kind of doing that industrial look, but I'm trying to sort of make this room a little bit feminine, because every room is not feminine whatsoever. And again, obviously we're going to have the floorboards as well, which are pretty cool. So again, nice plastered walls. We actually had to take off the plaster in every single room. We had to move this wall, which is by the bathroom and the spare room. So Gary actually took that down. That was really fun, taking down all the tiles, actually really noisy, but really fun. So we actually moved that wall to make the bathroom a bit bigger so we can move the toilet. And then we've had to plaster every single room, had to go back to brick. We've obviously had to cover up our nice brand new windows. And then we've also then made, this was a cupboard wardrobe before, but what we've done, we've actually gone deeper into the wardrobe, sorry, not a wardrobe, but it's going to be a cupboard. And we're going to deck this all out, so this will actually be like an airing cupboard space. And we're going to keep things like the hoovering there, and we're going to have a nice bifolding doors, which are over there, painted. So yeah, I think we're really, really happy. But now when people ask, how's the house getting on? Now you know. It's quite stressful, but the reward of doing it ourselves is just utterly amazing. And I just can't wait for it to be finished now. But the other side of it is that I think we just need to give ourselves a massive pat on the back for what we've actually done and achieved. And I think because you're so all consumed with like the end goal and trying to get it done, but when I think about, you know, the only thing we haven't done physically ourselves is fitting the bathroom, the electrics and the actual plastering, because they're all trades that me and Gary couldn't physically do. But when it's come to the painting, actually taking off all the plaster, we fitted our own windows ourselves. Obviously we had Dan next door that helped us, sort of semi-supervised us the first couple of times. But again, just to say that we fitted our own windows is a massive, massive achievement. And I always forget about what we've achieved rather than the end goal, if that makes sense. So I'm always thinking about, I just want to get past that hurdle and kind of want to get there. But yeah, so now you guys will know, and hopefully I can't wait to reveal when it's all done, and hopefully it'll be soon. But yeah, anyway, I just want to say a big massive thank you to Gary for everything he's done. I love that man so much, and yeah, I'll show you guys when it's all done. All right, thank you, bye.